Hi guys, welcome to yet another pickups video. It's been a while since I made a pickups video. The channel was starting to turn into a pickups video. I went into more detail on that in a channel update, and I'm going to cut back on the channel updates as well, which I have. And as I've said this before, I will be putting that kind of information, like what I'm doing with the channel and what's been going on. I'll delve a little bit into my personal life, but I'm not going to get too deep into it on the channel. Anyways, these items I'm about to show, I picked up over the past 3 or 4 months. One of the items I've had for a little while, and but the bulk of items you're going to see here I picked up over the past month and a half. So the first thing, one thing I actually left behind on a much later pickups video is the B-52's single, Rock Lobster single, and Running Around on side 2. Rock Lobster, it's a great song. I haven't actually listened to this record single though. Next, Radiohead's 2 CD special collector's edition of The Bends. Comes with booklet, artwork, 2 CDs. Second CD features B-sides, rarities, and some live performances. All the B-sides have been included on previous singles. Great album for any Radiohead fan that is into their early work. That's just something I can recommend. That version, special collector's or special edition, does not come with a DVD. Probably get a DVD containing Radiohead's first 7 music videos. Next, Radiohead's The Best Of 2 CD limited edition version. Features 29 classic songs. There's the track listing there. Has some great songs on here. I got it mostly for some of the songs I don't have on the albums. Yeah. Some of these items are sealed. A lot of them, I guess, yeah, some of them are. Creed's My Own Prison. Great early record by the band. They have songs like Torn, Odie, My Own Prison. I haven't listened to a lot of the other ones, but from what I've listened to, sounds good. This album brought back a lot of great memories for me growing up. Oasis, What's the Story, Morning Glory. Everybody knows these songs on here. If you don't know them, just look up the album. It's a great album. Came out in 1995. Keeping that same theme, got a replacement for Korn's Follow the Leader CD. My copy was actually about 9 or 10 years old, and I'd worn it out, so I had to buy another copy. They're actually a little hard to find brand new around here. I had to go to some of the bigger chain stores like Best Buy or some store like that just to find a brand new copy of this, because it's really tough to find, but found it nonetheless, and sounds a lot better than my copy. I actually gave my copy away to a dear friend of mine, which I'm just going to quit talking about on the channel. Not that I hate her, but things have changed. Incubus's Morning View. This is, what is this, like their 3rd CD? Or album. This is the limited tour edition with the bonus DVD. Includes behind the scenes tour footage. Are You In? That had a making. On the Road. That had the making of the actual album. That's why I bought it. After. Also has a music video on here on the CD. I picked it up because it was really cheap. And this is a great album. You have songs like Nice to Know You, Circles, Wish You Were Here, Mexico, Warning. There might be some instrumental tracks on here, but so that's cool. Great album. My cover was, yeah. Alright, so let's get into the movies that I picked up. A few of these, another one of these items I actually left behind and didn't show it in a previous video. The Arrival on Blu-ray, starring, yes, Charlie Sheen. I know people are going to say, oh, you got caught up in the hype of the Charlie Sheen thing that's going on right now. No, not really. I've been throwing out some of his punchlines, his recent punchlines. But no, this is a great movie. I watched it when I was a kid on cable and decided to pick it up. Could only find it in Blu-ray. And yeah, I paid probably too much for it because it's not one of those spectacular films, but it's worth watching. This transfer of the film on this disc looks very, very good, very clean. It has been remastered. Unfortunately, you can only listen to the audio in 7.1. I don't have a 7.1 DTS HD Master Audio ready. What do you call it? Home theater receiver. But sounds good on a makeshift setup, so no complaints there. Great movie. If you don't know about the movie, it's pretty much like a sci-fi movie. Charlie is trying to pretty much, I guess, uncover the fact that aliens exist, and he goes to Mexico. And I'm not going to say very much more about the film because it'll ruin it for anybody. But kind of crazy. The Charlie Sheen's character is a little nutty. So, let's see, Top Gun, starring Tom Cruise and Kelly McGillis. This is a great 80s film. It's a love story. This is widescreen. It has 2 discs. So this is the, what is it, the collector's edition, special collector's edition. Funny enough, I actually bought another copy of this film, and it turned out to be a cropped version of the film and just a full screen. So taking that back, we're actually gonna sell it. Let's see. Two-disc widescreen edition of Martin Scorsese's The Aviator. Great film starring Leonardo DiCaprio. Sorry, I actually got this for like $3, so had to pick it up. Awesome film for anybody that's into wanting to know the biography of I forgot the freaking character's name. That's amazing. Howard Hughes. Getting down to the last couple things. Good on time. The D-Day 60th Anniversary Commemorative Edition of Saving Private Ryan, starring Tom Hanks. And this film was directed by the awesome Steven Spielberg. Matt Damon also is in this, and Tom Sizemore is in the movie as well. Edward Burns and well, I forget the other characters' names, but great film about D-Day. I don't know, man. This is just one of the best, one of my top 5 war films. Has a great inside look at the film. Research and screenplay, making of Platoon. It's just strangely on there. Recreating D-Day, Omaha Beach, and there's more bonus features. It was neat to pick up this edition and this for this price. I've never seen it before. Very interesting box art on it. Can't go wrong there. Picked up 2 games. Wanted to pick up more, but I just couldn't find anything to my liking. I haven't really, been able to. Here is Wipeout XL for the PlayStation. I was hoping this would come out on the PSN. Sorry if I'm saying too much in this video, guys. And there, I say it again. Here we have, it's a great game. I've seen some gameplay footage of it on the Unbiased Gamers channel. As it looks on the back here, it says you have soundtrack from Chemical Brothers, Prodigy, Underworld, Fluke, and Photek. I've heard of Photek. Future Sound, London Chemical Brothers, and Prodigy. So it sounds like it's going to be a really badass soundtrack. The graphics for this game looks really good for the time and for PlayStation graphics. Not that they're bad by any means.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll have to check this one out. I never played it before. Tomb Raider 2 for the PlayStation. I have not played this game in many, many years. The only time I played it, I think, was on PC, as well as the first Tomb Raider game. My dad has that lying around somewhere, so I might pop that in. The Pentium 4 machine and see if it'll work on that. So I don't really have any fresh memories of this game. All it is you're pretty much like an exploration game, kind of like, and you're jumping around shooting enemies. So we'll see how this game plays. I've been wanting to get it for quite some time now. I don't know if I showed. Did I show that? Yeah, I guess I did. Ended up picking up George Carlin's AM and FM on record. I'm not sure if I showed it in the last channel or in the last video, but the big item I did get was a PlayStation 1. So that's a little nicked up, but well, I'll see if it works, and I'll probably just show a video of me actually testing it out. The controller comes with the original controller as well. Strangely enough, the jack on it is a little bit different from the other systems. I don't know if a PlayStation 2 controller would fit in here. For some reason, I don't think it would. It might. Probably would. Yeah. I haven't played one of these in many, many years. It's been about 9 or 10 years since I actually sat down and played an actual PlayStation 1, or a PlayStation for that matter. So we'll see if it works. Got a great deal on it, $25 for everything. Original controller, as well as cables, which I already have a set of those for the system, and the power supply. Controller, as you can see, is in excellent shape. All the buttons work. They're really stiff, so it hasn't really been used all that much. The joysticks are really not broken in yet, so that's good though. So all in all, bought some great stuff. If you guys have any questions about any of the items I bought, go ahead and ask them, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. As of right now, actually, I have kind of a busy work schedule, working 5 days a week. That is not going to last too much longer, since the facility I'm working with is shutting down. I'm sure some people can take a guess at where I'm working, if you've heard about it. Working with Amazon.com. So that's all for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Some of the next several videos you guys are probably going to see are going to be more album retrospective videos, and probably some game reviews, because I haven't done those in quite some time. So thanks again for watching, and have a good one.